Hello, this is Rob for Freecaster.tv with Dan Atherton. What's this new bike you got then, Dan?
Well, you know, four cross this year, Rob, is getting kind of crazy. You know, loads of boys have come over from BMX and the whole thing is on the gate, you know, everything's on the gate. Gone are the days where you could ride your short travel down and do well, you know. So, like, Nico and Charlie from Commencal just got together and kind of sat down with us and just got all the angles that we wanted for our perfect hardtail, you know, over the last few years, and like just came up with this design and these angles, and then they built it out of titanium and like shipped it over for us to try, and it's pretty amazing actually. Like, first round I rode an aluminium bike with pretty much the same geometry and angles, but this thing just flat corners, just tracks awesome, you know. It's not like, you know, on aluminium you're just pinging off everything, you know, and it's really harsh, but tie just gives that little bit of flex. It feels wicked.
So it's not just the weight, you can actually feel the difference in the material, the way it handles. It really makes a difference, does it?
For sure, it's crazy. Like, I don't know if you'd be able to get away with it on a full suspension bike. I think it'd just be too flexy, but on a hardtail like this, it's just gives you that little bit, you know, that little edge that you need to just hold that back wheel on the floor and then flat turns, and it's mint.
That's certainly unique then, Dan. I think you're probably the only guy out there with a titanium bike, ain't you?
I don't know, like, it's hard. I guess a few other, I don't know if anyone else has got them once they paint them up, it's hard to tell, but yeah, me and Cedric won them this weekend and they rode amazingly, so I'm stoked.
At the days of, despite everyone's feels and everyone's efforts to try and get away from this start and everything, hardtail's definitely the only way, is it, for four cross at the moment?
Dude, the first round of the World Cup I rode a short travel bike and I was a good 3 bike lengths behind by the third or fourth pedal stroke, you know. It's hardtail, lock the forks out, pump the tyres up. It's just like a BMX race, you know, everything on the gate. Yeah,
that's it. I mean, if you're behind, you ain't coming back through, are you?
Exactly, it's so important. Like, for us, we struggle on our gates anyway to beat them boys. If we can just get that little bit extra, then we can have them in the turns.
Wicked. Thanks very much, Dan.